And we are live. I should have shared the live to the group chats from my other phone, but that thing was dying on me, so I ain't tripping. People pull in, pause. People arrive, they arrive. Motherfuckers come to join the live, cool. If not, it is what it is, doggy dog. But the show must go on. I'm a day late. Trying not to be $1 short. Get this about 20 seconds left so I can get into that 60-second mark so I can start chopping it up. You know what I mean? Get to talking my talk, spitting my spit, talking about the things that I want to talk about, my brother. 3, 2, 1. And time for the game. Instagram don't be announcing the live, but IG live did anyway. And then there was bass. Good evening, motherfuckers and motherfuckers. This is your host, Uncle Dolemite of the Too Much Game podcast, live from the sanctuary once again. On a Monday, I probably should have did it in the morning, but I wasn't really tripping on me like G.O.D. As much as I wanted to get it cracking like as early as possible, I had to take dudes to school. I had to take Brownie to the doctor and then to school. Then, you know, just how a nigga day go. It's like, fuck it, let me go ahead and just get it on out the way. Cause yesterday, very busy day. Really a busy weekend overall. Let me fade the music out. I had a cool weekend. Shout out to Brooke Ashley. You know, I had a show Saturday night. You know, the bad ones are coming. Shout out to the whole lineup. I don't remember their names, but they was all good comedians, dog. Like, you know, Brooke Ashley puts on a real strong lineup, you know, for the bad ones are coming. Whenever I do that show, it's usually a good lineup. You know, it was a good show. Shout out my homegirl, Mella Yellow. She came out to check your boy out. She actually got to see me on stage, so that was dope. Shout out to that, you know. Kicked it with Mello for a minute, you know, did my thing on stage. You know, shout out to Maury. Pulling up as always, you know, Maury came out, you know, he recorded my set. I gotta hit Brooke Ashley to see if I could get the official footage, because they had a cameraman there. So I'm sure his footage looked way better than mine. So shout out to that. Shout out my nigga Don from the Raw Sex Podcast, my nigga Trail from the Sports for You Wrestling Podcast. I see y'all up in here. But, you know, like I said, hopefully I could get my footage from Saturday night show, because I did my shit, my nigga. I had a good fucking set. So shout out to that. Shout out to Maury for filming. Shout out to Mellow Yellow for filming. You know, I'm just glad Mellow was in town. You know, shout out to Mellow Yellow. Came all the way from the East Coast to see the boy. And happy birthday to her, too. And happy birthday, my nigga Flex from the plug. But, you know, I did that. Shit, nigga, after that, we went to the motherfucking Comedy Store. You know, went and saw a couple comics. I think dude name is like Mike Ross, the one who do all the roasts and shit. You know, he was previewing the jokes that he gonna do when he roasts Kevin Hart this week for the Netflix as a joke special. So that was dope. Nigga, Sunday was another busy ass day. I had to take Brownie to her homegirl house. She had a play date. The homie Flex birthday. Stopped by the swap meet. You know, went to the plug to go check the homie out for a C-Day. Went to go see the motherfucking Michael Jackson movie with Deuce. Excellent fucking film, my nigga. The Michael Jackson movie was dope. I pretty much broke the whole thing down before I even saw the movie. Like, y'all heard the last episode. I'm Team Joe Jackson. Like, they tried to make Joe like the villain of the movie, but nigga, I'm Team Joe. Nigga, Joe Jackson was the hero of the movie. You know, of course, he had to do what he had to do to raise his sons to be the great legendary entertainers that they became. And without his guidance, my nigga, there would have been no money to divvy up. There would be no cash cow Michael Jackson, my nigga. Michael Jackson probably would have been working in the motherfucking steel mill or some shit if it wasn't for how Joe raised him. And again, like I said in last episode, he didn't abuse them niggas. He wasn't locking them in dark rooms or starving them or talking to him crazy. He wasn't beating on his wife. He wasn't a raging alcoholic. Like, nigga, he just was a nigga that was all about his family, my nigga. That nigga made sure that his 4 or 5 other grown ass sons was straight. That nigga was all about their last name, my nigga. That nigga was a team motherfucking player, my nigga. Like, I can't see why anybody would be mad at Joe Jackson watching that movie, dog. Even at the end, because I forgot who said it, but somebody said, like, oh, at the end of the movie, he got greedy. Shit, he was greedy for his family. It wasn't like you saw Joe Jackson pull up in a Rolls Royce and all the boys had motherfucking, 84 Cutlass Supremes with the motherfucking tailpipe smoking. Like, nigga, he wanted his family to do good as a collective, my nigga. Had all them niggas living in the mansion. So, shout out Joe Jackson. What else? We saw the movie. Oh, yeah, my nigga Maury. I went to go see Maury. Maury performed at the Ontario Improv with G-Thang. Gary G-Thang Johnson. Pause. Shout out to the Gary G-Thang Johnson. Pause. Shout out to him. That nigga was funny as a motherfucker. I'm trying to get on Mac and Tuesday and shit. So, manifest that for the kid. But, Maury did his thing. We was up there at the motherfucking Improv. Just a busy ass day, nigga. That's the reason I didn't get to do the show, because I had to, go see the movie, go drop Brownie off, go kick it with Deuce. I had a lot of shit going on yesterday, so I wasn't able to get the show in. So today, you getting the motherfucking show. I should have told that nigga Dom to share this shit to the fucking group chat, but it's whatever. But like I said, dog, today's episode, real love is endangered, my nigga. Shout out to the comedian One Punch. My nigga Javon, I forgot his last name, but shout out One Punch, my nigga. He hit me up like, man, I got a topic for you. And like I tell y'all, a lot of times when motherfuckers be having input for what the fuck they feel like I should do on the show, I kind of be on some nigga fuck out of here type shit. But today's episode, that nigga Javon, One Punch, that nigga had it was a good topic. Basically about how, nowadays motherfuckers don't like to communicate in relationships. Like, a lot of people disguise being non-confrontational with, like not wanting to have certain conversations or being like, oh, I'm just about peace. I don't want no confrontation. But at the same time, like, the reason a lot of relationships don't last is because motherfuckers is afraid to have those conversations. Like, sometimes you gotta have those talks, my nigga. Like, you can't just dilly-dally around having hard conversations. Sometimes just because you don't want to talk about it don't mean it don't need to be talked about. It's motherfuckers that broke up because it was a conversation that they just didn't want to have. They didn't want to have a conversation so much that they literally just ended the relationship to avoid a confrontational conversation. And that's fucked up, my nigga. Like, it shouldn't be that way. Like I talked about with, the homie after I got off the phone with One Punch. I'm like, dog, a lot of why relationships lasted longer back in the day is because, nigga, you was basically stuck with somebody. So the conversation had to get had, my nigga. Like, you ain't have a choice, nigga. You couldn't just up and walk away from a motherfucker because you didn't want to have a conversation, nigga. You just had to have a talk. It just had to be what it had to be, my nigga. Like, I know I don't want to talk about this, but this my wife or this my husband, or I love this motherfucker so much that I'm just going to have this uncomfortable ass talk. And that's just how I was back in the day, where nowadays, motherfuckers just break up. And like I talked about with somebody, nigga, like, just the culture of how love is and was nowadays. Because I can't even say is, because shit, nigga, there is no culture of love. Because I've talked about this, like, as far as, nigga, art imitating life and life imitating art. It's not really a lot of love songs on the radio no more. And you know, I get it, nigga, ain't no radio, but I'm just saying in general, it's no real love songs in rotation. It's no real love songs that motherfuckers is you know, like hit records that everybody fucking with. You know, niggas on that Brent Fires or whatever the fuck that nigga name is, like, you know, like I was telling people, like, nigga, it's like a challenge damn near that I issue to people. Like, nigga, find me a good love song. Find me a popular love song that's out right now that people fucking with. You know, nowadays niggas like the ratchet shit. You know, females is on Meg the Stallion, my nigga. You know, niggas is listening to what niggas listen to. And it's like there is no more you know, the Temptations and, you know, Bill Withers and Marvin Gaye and, you know, Luther Vandross and shit like that. You know, like I told niggas, like, man, niggas don't be begging for the coochie no more. You know, I talk about that shit on the stage a lot. Like, that's like one of my jokes. Like, you know, you knew the coochie was better back in the day, because when you listen to the music, them niggas was begging for it. Them niggas was falling in love for it, my nigga. Them niggas was proud to trick. Nigga, they was proud to cry. Nigga, they was proud to be vulnerable for the coochie, my nigga. Nowadays, throat baby, my nigga. Getting some head, my nigga. There's something wrong with the coochie. These hoes ain't loyal. Bitches ain't shit. Like, that's what all the music is about. You know, all the women making music about how good they pussy is. And the fucked up thing is, if your pussy was that good, you wouldn't get Klay Thompson. You know what I mean? Like, shit, nigga, you wouldn't have to catch that Offset if y'all had that wop like y'all say y'all got. Like, you know, where the fuck is love at, my nigga? Like, nigga, I see a whole bunch of motherfuckers fucking. You know, all the music is about fucking, so it's plenty of pussy going around. It's plenty of dick getting thrown around. But it's not a whole lot of motherfuckers out here getting married. You know, nigga, the last dope ass hit song wedding anthem we had was what? Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge. And nowadays, nigga, that's considered a oldie. Like, I was just looking at a clip on like Instagram or possibly TikTok or something like that, where they was, no, I think it was the show Abbott Elementary, where he was talking about oldies, and all the kids was bringing up songs from like the 90s and the early 2000s, and he was like, that's not an oldie. And they was like, yes the fuck it is, nigga, because that shit came out before we was born. That's a oldie. You know, like, I remember, nigga, I was at work one day with the homie, and some kids was like, oh yeah, nigga, they put gin and juice on it. And the niggas was like, oh, nigga, they playing the oldies. Nigga, that's that old school Snoop Dogg. And the nigga was like, that ain't no motherfucking old school. They said, yes, the fuck it is. Nigga, that song is 30, 40 fucking years old. That song old as hell. Nigga, that's a oldie now. I'm like, damn, it is a oldie. You know, but again, nigga, when you think about actual love songs, like hit songs, that's about love, they all oldies, my nigga. You know, even when you talk about the great 90s R&B that all y'all niggas love, cause me personally, I think the 80s and the 70s was way better than the motherfucking 90s R&B by far. Nigga, give me the 70s over the 90s R&B 24/7, nigga. Give me the 80s R&B over the 90s R&B 100 times out of 100, my nigga. I'm team 80s and 70s. Y'all keep the 90s, my nigga. What's going on, Podface? You know, but like I said, my nigga, like, nigga, music about love is gone. You know, and it's partly because the culture of love is gone. Like, courting is gone. You know, chivalry is gone. You know, like, niggas ain't proud to open a woman's door no more or pay for the motherfucking date no more. Motherfuckers going Dutch. Like, nigga, it been a couple times, nigga, like when I was out dating and shit, where I'll be going on a date and a female will like literally offer to pay, and I'll be like offended. Like, what? The fuck you mean? Why is you grabbing your wallet, nigga? What the fuck you trying to pay for? Like, the fuck? Hold on real quick. This brownie. What's up, child? What's up, daughter? All right, for sure.
And we gotta go to the mall after.
Why?
For sneakers.
For sure. We'll talk about it when when I pick you up.
Okay.
All right, love you, child.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
But yeah, nigga, what's going on? Bone my sister up in this motherfucker. But like I said, my nigga, like there is no more love culture. Like chivalry gone, my nigga. And like I tell motherfuckers, nigga, it's because number one, nigga, pussy has been given away way too freely. Like once women start deciding that they want to fuck like men fuck, niggas is like, why would I buy dinner? Why would I take you out on a date when I could get some pussy off hello? I can get some pussy off of DM. I can get some pussy off of Instagram likes. Why would I court you? You know what I mean? Shan up in this motherfucker. What's going on, Shan? ShanBePod.com. ChanBePoddin.com for all her shows. Shan got a million motherfucking podcasts. But like I said, nigga, like niggas don't want to court because coochie is too easy to come by. Like nigga, coochie's supposed to be the prize. When coochie is the prize, niggas is willing to work for it. But when motherfuckers is just giving this shit away, why would I do any work? Like why would I go on a date? Why would I court you? Why would I try to go meet your mama and your daddy, and impress your brothers and pay for meals and show you all this amazing shit that I'm capable of when I could get my dick sucked just off a blunt and some liquor, my nigga? Like why would I go hard to do all that when I know, nigga, the pussy free now? Like y'all giving away pussy like that motherfucker finna rot. Like it got an expiration date on it. What's going on, my nigga TF Win? What she say? Facts, the value of hot pocket is gone down. Exactly, my nigga. Bitches giving coochie away like it's on a fire sale. Like bitches giving coochie away like that motherfucker, like it's burning a hole between their legs, literally. Like nigga, they giving coochie away like a motherfucker. Like, damn, bitch, you don't want to hold on to that motherfucker a little bit, make a nigga earn it. Like, damn, nigga. Nigga ain't even got to buy a bitch a sandwich no more. Bitches picking niggas up from their mama house to give them the pussy. Like, it's crazy out here, dog. So again, why the fuck would motherfuckers be trying to work hard for some shit that everybody is giving away? Like I told my homegirl, once we found out y'all wanted to fuck just as bad, if not more than us, nigga, we was like, shit, why the fuck would I beg for something that you trying to give me? Y'all niggas making songs trying to give us the coochie. Y'all music sound worse than our shit. Trying to throw the coochie away. What Shan say? Then when you ain't in a rush to give it away, they think you difficult. This plush delight ain't free. Pretty fucking much. What you say, twin? What's the deal? Let them know. Always, nigga Bone said Black Friday liquidation sale. Exactly. Cause like I said, dog, like, nigga, relationships is fucked up because that's number one. I feel like that's the number one problem in the relationship game is pussy has been given away far too freely. That's like the top number one answer when you ask why the dating game fucked up. Steve, dang, survey says number one, my nigga, pussy given away too motherfucking freely, dog. Number two, communication has gone awry. Like motherfuckers don't want to have conversation no more. Everybody want to talk, don't nobody want to communicate. Like communicate, nigga, the and communicate is two people in agreement, my nigga. Cooperative, my nigga. Like y'all both supposed to be talking and listening, my nigga. You have conversations to come to an understanding. Not always so much an agreement, but a fucking understanding. You supposed to talk and listen to understand. A whole lot of motherfuckers, once a conversation is something they don't want to talk about, they decide they just fuck it. We just ain't gonna have the conversation. And it's so fucked up nowadays because, like I've told niggas, like off the show, but now finally I get to put it on the show. Bitches will not want to talk to you about something. Y'all niggas have a uncomfortable silence. Y'all motherfuckers have tension between y'all. And instead of telling you what's wrong, the bitch get on the internet and put it on her story. Instead of telling your man what's wrong, you tell the internet what's wrong. Instead of just having that conversation, You say, oh no, nothing. And then you get on the internet with all the crazy ass captions and the bitch ass Summer Walker songs and little subliminal posts. You'll subliminal the fuck out of nigga on the internet, but won't tell him shit to his fucking face, my nigga. Like, bitch, I'm right here, nigga. We in the same fucking house. Why are you on the internet posting about our argument instead of just telling me what the fuck is wrong? Like, people in relationships fuck they shit up by being too concerned with what the internet think and not concerned with what they may think. Like, motherfuckers literally use memes as they Bible for how to treat motherfuckers in relationships. Like, niggas be, I'm like this. Ooh, I'm a Scorpio. So boo, 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 boo. I cut a nigga off because I'm a motherfucking Libra. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, like, love your motherfucking person. Fuck them memes. Because I say all the time, if you genuinely want your relationship to work, delete social media. Social media is the number one enemy of whatever relationship your ass is in. If you not selling something, promoting something, if you don't have a podcast or you a rapper or some type of comedian or some type of fucking literal paid content creator, delete this shit. Nigga, all this shit is a commercial for dick and pussy. You get you a couple memes, couple little laughs, but the rest of that shit, nigga, this shit is for dating. This shit is for fucking your relationship up. This shit is for comparison. Motherfuckers be sitting on social media all day comparing your relationship to some niggas who don't even exist in real life. You comparing your truth to the internet's lies. And what you say, Shan, gotta have discipline, right? I'm not talking to no grown man in emojis. What my sister say, can't have a conversation if people are listening to speak, not to understand exactly. Because like I tell motherfuckers, niggas, when they have conversation, they just waiting for you to stop. They listening for you to stop. They listening so they can get their point across, not so they can understand what you're saying. That's why shit fucked up. Shan say sub communication pretty fucking much. Because like I said, dog, like I believe that if you in a relationship, social media is gonna wreck your shit every time. Like, the reason relationships lasted so long back in the day, because there was no social media. There were no cell phones. Your grandmama never went through your granddaddy phone because the only phone communication came straight to the fucking house. Like, and again, motherfuckers been cheating since the beginning of time. But nowadays, nigga, cheating has become like the number one fucking pandemic, like it's brand fucking new. Nigga, it's not brand new, nigga, but bitches becoming a motherfucking private investigator, that's relatively new. Like, nigga, motherfuckers go through phones like it ain't shit. Like, if you spent as much energy being a good woman to your man as you did trying to figure out what the fuck he doing when you not around, he wouldn't be doing shit when you not around. Like, nigga, you spend way more energy trying to fucking catch this nigga in a lie than actually doing something that keep him from telling a lie. And vice versa, my nigga. Like, it's a whole lot of hurt motherfuckers out here. It's a whole lot of motherfuckers coming in, bringing their trauma into every relationship they get into, my nigga. That's why relationships is fucked up. And again, people is getting in hundreds of relationships. Like, back in the day, you found somebody you like and you worked that shit out until it was fucking unbearable. Where nowadays, I don't like the way the bitch chew, I'm out. I don't like that bitch stomach, I'm out. That nigga dick too little, I'm out. I don't like his job, I'm out. I don't like the shoes that nigga wear, I'm out. Like, motherfuckers get in and out of relationships like, nigga, like how motherfuckers go in and out of porta potties at the motherfucking festival, my nigga. Like, that shit crazy. Oh, that nigga wear Team Jordans, I'm out. Oh, no, hell no, nigga, that bitch burped when she laughed, I'm out. Like, motherfuckers be in and out of relationships fast as shit. And what you say, Shan, and y'all only talked on the phone for emergencies. Exactly. Good men like proactive women and busy women, not babysitters. I like busy men that'll make time for me. Balance. Exactly. Because that's the thing, right? And, the key word and everything Shan said was balance. Because, everybody likes something different. The reason a lot of women fuck bums is because bums don't be busy. A lot of women like an overly available ass nigga. You know, but again, like they say, nigga, you want a busy nigga or a broke nigga. The reason a lot of broke niggas getting pussy is because they got a whole lot of motherfucking time. But again, with the shit being off balance, like I tell women, y'all fucking broke niggas because it's cool and broke niggas got the best dick and all that stupid ass shit. But then when your ass is, short on a motherfucking light bill, now you looking at Mr. Good Dick like, well, damn, nigga, what's up? And he like, shit, bitch, I got this dick. Nigga, dick ain't gonna pay the light bill. My nigga, dick ain't gonna pay the rent. Same with pussy. Like I be telling women, like, nigga, your pussy can only do but so much. When women be like, nigga, do I look like I gotta cook and clean, nigga, bitch? Yes. Hell yeah. All you bitches gotta cook and motherfucking clean. Because at the end of the day, like they say, what you won't do, the next bitch will. That's not just sexual, stupid. Oh, you won't cook? That bitch will cook. You won't clean up? That bitch will clean up. Like, that's the thing. They say, oh, what you won't do, the next bitch will. Nigga, that's not always sexual, my nigga. Oh, you don't listen? She'll listen. Nigga, you're not my piece? She'll be my piece. What's that? What's going on, Miss Nika 42? And what you say, no such thing these days. It's what you got for me. Hey, nigga, it is what it is, right? Because people don't want to adult. And that's the thing, like I said, dog, like the reason relationships is so fucked up is because motherfuckers fear communication, my nigga. Motherfuckers fear getting their heart broke. And my thing is like this, literally, dog, because like I tell motherfuckers about love, if you honestly want love, you want to be in love, you want to be in a real relationship with a motherfucker, you have to be able to risk your heart getting broke. Like you gotta honestly be able to put yourself in the vulnerable state of risking heartbreak, or it's not gonna work. Like it gotta be two people willing to do everything that it takes to make the other person happy. Like the reason shit is so fucked up because everybody's selfish, everybody's guarded, everybody trying to protect their own heart. They trying to protect themselves from heartbreak. So instead of doing what you're supposed to do, which is trusting the motherfucker who you in a relationship to take care of your heart, you doing it yourself. You like, fuck that. I ain't finna let a motherfucker make me look stupid again. I ain't finna let a motherfucker break my heart. I cut a motherfucker off. So first sign of something that you don't like, you out. We in the red flag culture. Oh, that nigga wear Team Jordans? That's a red flag. Oh, that nigga job ain't that good? Oh, that's a red flag. Oh, that nigga, he too assertive. That's a red flag. Like, that's why relationships don't last, because you so busy looking for a reason to leave that you don't have no reason to stay. Like, everybody looking for a reason to leave somebody alone. Like, oh, no, hell no, girl, I wouldn't take that. Hell no. Nope. You said that nigga had green jeans on. Oh, hell no. So he got a good job, big dick, cool as a motherfucker, funny, spontaneous, romantic and all this shit, but he wear Team Jordan, so you can't fuck with it. Like, motherfuckers be finding reasons to break up with people. That shit crazy. What's going on, Benji Banks Fire Session Podcast, nigga? One Hope Wine up in this motherfucking, what she say, communication reveals what you want. Consistency will tell you where priorities are. Exactly. What's going on, Makita? Like I said, my nigga, like, that's the thing. Like, nigga, everybody is looking for a red flag, a deal breaker. Like, instead of finding what you like about motherfuckers, you so busy like, see, I don't even fuck with Virgos. Nope, hell no, you a Virgo, I'm out. Like, that shit stupid as a motherfucker. And that's why relationships don't last. And like I said, nigga, in the beginning of the episode, before all y'all niggas pulled up, like, if you look at the culture that we live in right now, look at the music that we listening to. Like, when the last time you heard a hit song about love from a male or a female artist? Like a real good love song, a real good song about marriage. Because like I say jokingly on stage, but damn the fuck real life serious. Like how I say about nigga, the pussy was better back in the day because niggas was begging for it. You can listen to the music back in the day and tell the pussy was better. Niggas was, oh, girl, I'll be in trouble if you left me now. Niggas was crying for the pussy. Motherfuckers ain't too proud to beg for the pussy, my nigga. You know, niggas was out there crying in the rain with the whole singing group for the motherfucking pussy. It was better back in the day. Nowadays, nigga, I was getting some head, nigga, throat baby. Something wrong with the pussy, nigga. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks, nigga. Like, nigga, love is an endangered motherfucking species. What's going on, King John? Pod saved our marriage. Like, nigga, I can't think of a good ass love song I heard recently, my nigga. Like, nigga, the last good ass love song, like Let's Get Married, nigga, is a oldie now. Like, good love songs are oldies now. Even when y'all talk about y'all 90s R&B that y'all love so much, nigga. Oldies. These is old ass songs now, my nigga. Motherfucking love songs is like fringe shit that you gotta like, what is this? Who is this? Cause somebody told me some nigga that sound like Beyonce that be making love songs and shit. I'm like, I don't even know who the fuck this nigga is. I've never heard of him. Where back in the day, nigga, you couldn't escape good love songs. It was all over the radio. All the top songs on the radio was about love. Now ain't shit about love. All the bitches is making, even the goddamn R&B songs is about hoeing. You know the game fucked up when bitches making hoe R&B music, my nigga. That's crazy. All this shit is about heartbreak and being fucking toxic. Like, nigga, the fact that toxic is looked at as some type of fucking attribute to be looked forward. Like, oh yeah, when she fine, got a fat ass, she wear glasses, and she a little toxic. Bitch, I don't want no toxicity. I need my hoes alkaline. I don't need no toxicity and no female I fuck with. You know, like I told the homie, nigga, I don't even like fucking with females who I can call a bitch. If I'm calling you a bitch when you ain't around, it's probably because I don't like your ass at all. And what you say, Shan, right, I still listen to old love songs. Nigga, I listen to 90% oldies, my nigga. My motherfucking ringtone on my phone is Johnny Guitar Watson, Ta-Ta You Baby, my nigga. And what you say, King James, the blues is where the culture is. Shit, a nigga fuck with the blues, dog. Like when I went down south and heard that's all them niggas listen to. Niggas need to bring the blues to the West Coast. Niggas need to get the blues to the East Coast and the Midwest, cause you know in the South they got the blues. But even most of the blues, nigga, you gotta be to something if you want to do something. That's still a whole bunch of music about fucking. And what you say, Shan? But music is a mirror of the time too. So I get it exactly, and that's the thing. It's a chicken or the egg dynamic. You know, it's art imitating life and life imitating art. You know, it's the same as what NWA used to say about their music. Like, nigga, if there was no street violence, we wouldn't be rapping about it. You know, nigga, we're not making fictional music. You know, nigga, gangbanging didn't start with us. Gang violence didn't start with us. Niggas getting shot didn't start with us. Nigga, we reporting on some shit that's happening already. You know, that's the same with a lot of this culture and music. You know, because like I say about Meg Thee Stallion, like, nigga, point me to the good Meg Thee Stallion love song. You know, y'all niggas so mad the bitch got cheated on. Listen to the music this bitch made. You know, what the fuck you thought that Clay was trying to do fucking with her? You thought Clay heard her album and was like, this bitch sound like wifey material right here, nigga. You know, I don't know none of her lyrics, so I can't even recite the motherfuckers. But just on some real shit, nigga, from what we all know of Meg Thee Stallion, whether we hardcore fans, casuals, or niggas who only know the bitch name, we all know the bitch a hoe. You know, the only thing we know about her is motherfucking she make hoe ass music, and she done fucked about 20 niggas in the music game. That's what we know of her. So again, y'all expect Clay to fuck with her on some trying to be serious type shit? Why? Oh, because she cooked for his family and all this old stupid shit. Hoes can cook. The fuck you mean, my nigga? Y'all think hoes can't cook? Hoes are some of the best cooks. You know, I said it in, I think, the last episode or the one before that, hoes make the best housewives, my nigga. Like, shit, nigga, hoes can cook, hoes can clean. Nigga, a lot of hoes coochie smell better than the good girls. Because they use that motherfucker so much, my nigga, they cleaning regimen be super tight. Nigga, hoes always smell good, my nigga. But again, that don't mean you supposed to wife a bitch up, especially when she's currently hoeing. You know, because like I say all the time, nigga, having a broad with a past ain't terrible, but having a bitch who's still addicted to attention currently is a horrible thing, my nigga. And what you say, Benji, LOL, the facts though, exactly. Germ said about to get canceled. I don't know who about to get canceled. Talking about Meg, the victim. Like, y'all motherfuckers making Meg seem like the victim is just tragic. And that goes back to the problem in today's society. Like, we can't be team boy or team girl. We have to be team right. Like, when motherfuckers will tear their left arm off to make an argument for somebody who's dead ass wrong, that's why we be fucked up in society in general, my nigga. Because it's like, I'm just team woman. So whatever the bitch say, I'm with the bitch. Oh, nigga, whatever the nigga say, I'm with the nigga. Instead of just going on what's right and what's wrong. Like I've told y'all in multiple current episodes, my nigga. Like, take the name off the jersey and just look at the situation without it being your favorite rapper, your favorite athlete, your favorite musician, your favorite actor, actress, or whatever the fuck, homegirl, homeboy. And just look at the situation for what it is. You'll be able to decipher better who's right and wrong. But when you looking at it like, she my favorite rapper, so she could fuck 1,000 people and she not a hoe. She can do all type of suck ass shit. And because she makes songs I like, she right. Motherfucker make a song you like, they can literally piss on the little girl and videotape it. And y'all still gonna dance to they motherfucking music. And what you say, Bone, being team anyone when you don't know the situation is wild. And that's society in general. No matter what Meg do, she the victim. Nigga, no matter what. Because they love her songs. They, same with Nicki Minaj. Bitches is barbs. This bitch a whole dope fiend. Be wilding the hell out. Fucking with a motherfucking a sex offender. But bitches is still barbs. She could be a whole Trump supporter. Bitches is still barbs, my nigga. This bitch, some of these artists, I honestly feel like be going out of their way to be unlikable. But because motherfuckers is so worshiping of a lot of these celebrities, they don't be giving a fuck. Like I was just talking to somebody about the baby. And they was talking about being at the, and I'm like, niggas still go to the baby concerts? That's crazy. The baby, y'all niggas paying money to go see the baby perform? Ain't no way in hell, my nigga. I would literally watch a baby perform rap music before I watch a motherfucking the baby concert, my nigga. You couldn't give me the baby concert tickets, my nigga. This nigga go out of his way to just be a complete piece of shit in every fucking context, my nigga. And y'all niggas paying money to see this nigga perform? That's crazy. But again, niggas be so starved for celebrity, they don't be giving a fuck. Like, oh, we gonna go see that nigga. The fuck? For what, nigga? I can't even remember. It need to be some shit with some bop in it. What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? But again, like, we worship celebrities, dog. Motherfuckers be letting celebrities get away with motherfucking murder because they make a song you like. Meg a whole hoe, and cause the bitch got songs you like, you gonna defend her getting fucking cheated on. The motherfucker ism in the bill. My nigga maxed out for the motherfucking bankroll. Friend and family of the show. Nigga, real one. Nigga can't wait till Friday. Niggas got a video shoot coming up with my nigga Eastside Deuce. That shit going viral. It's for damn sure gonna be a movie. Literally, I'm acting in it, my nigga. So be on the lookout, my nigga. We doing the visuals for motherfucking Eastside Deuce, nigga. Me, Max Flex, it's gonna be a bunch of us, nigga. It's gonna be a player situation, guarantee that. But like I said, dog, like, motherfuckers make some music you like or do some shit you like, and you excuse any punk ass bullshit they do. Like, I got niggas that's whole street niggas, but certain artists are known snitches. But because you like their music, you fuck with it. Oh no, his snitching was different because I like the song. Like I told niggas, I don't fuck with Gunna at all. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear the nigga music. I don't want to hear nothing he make. I feel the same way about 50 Cent. Like, nigga, I don't fuck with 50 Cent music. I don't fuck with his memes. I don't follow him on social media because I heard Ghetto Quran. That nigga's a snitch. You know, same with Gucci Mane, my nigga. A lot of these niggas is snitches, my nigga. You know, beyond paperwork, nigga. These niggas snitched on records. Like, dog, I don't fuck with snitches. I don't fuck with 6ix9ine. I don't want to see what these niggas do on social media. Don't share they memes to me. I don't want nothing to do with nothing a snitch ass nigga got to do. I don't give a fuck how funny it is. I don't give a fuck how dope the TV show is or the music or whatever the fuck the nigga put out. I don't fuck with snitches, my nigga. You know, and again, niggas be like, oh, man, I don't give a fuck. This song banging like a motherfucker. He ain't snitch on me. That's why we at where we at. You know, because niggas don't stand on principles, my nigga. Niggas don't have morals. All niggas care about is if the entertainment good, my nigga. You know, like I said, nigga, when it come to relationships and all that shit, like, it ain't about integrity no more. Motherfuckers don't have a code of conduct no more. You know, motherfuckers live in the echo chamber. You know, like I was telling my homegirl, like, you know, niggas hang with buster ass niggas all day. Like bitches be like, oh, y'all niggas don't hold your friends accountable. Bitch, y'all don't hold your homegirls accountable. Some of y'all bitches is deadbeat moms. Some of y'all bitches is running around with a deadbeat mom. You don't call your homegirl a motherfucking deadbeat. You know, I know bitches run around with a bitch that got 50-50 custody of her kids, and the half custody that she got, she drop her kids off with her mama and her homegirl and whoever the hell, so she can go party, turn up, travel, and shake her motherfucking ass. That bitch a deadbeat, but bitch is running around with her because she always got the money. You know, she always know where to party at. She know where to function at. The bitch good at planning vacations and getting motherfucking you know, good rates on flights and shit. So bitches ain't finna hold that weak ass bitch accountable because they having fun. What's going on, Plexio? You know, and that's the thing. Like, motherfuckers don't hold people accountable. You know, motherfuckers don't have integrity. You know, like I said, nigga, when y'all niggas listen to certain artists, when I hear motherfuckers really supporting certain people, I'm like, yeah, nigga, you don't have character. You don't have morals. Like, you don't have integrity. Like I say, that's why I don't fuck with a lot of people. Because instead of walking around all day calling it out, I just leave people alone. Instead of me walking around all day telling niggas that they on some weak shit, I just don't fuck with them. You know, because like I said, nigga, I'm not the type of nigga that's just going to let some shit slide. So if you around me and you on some bullshit, I'm definitely going to say something about it. You know, if you a father who I don't see around his kids, I'm definitely going to ask where the fuck your kids at and why your kids ain't around you. The fuck is you doing, my nigga? You know, because if y'all know me, if you follow me on social media for any 24-hour period, nigga, you gonna see me with my kids. I'm with my kids every single day, my nigga. I'm a full-time fucking dad. You know, and I don't say single dad because I'm just a single nigga with some kids. They mama is just as present in their life as I am. So I ain't finna just call myself a single dad like I don't got help. But I'm for motherfucking show in my kid's life all the time. You know, like I said, nigga, I took Deuce to school this morning. I took Brownie to the doctor this morning. I take Brownie to 90% of her doctors. 90% of the dentists that the kids go to, maybe about 95% of the time my kids go to the dentist, I'm the one to take them. You know, so I don't fuck with deadbeat niggas. Like, I can't relate to a nigga that's a fucking deadbeat or a bad dad, my nigga. Like, what the fuck I look like kicking it with a motherfucker like that? You know, and again, you know, same as when it come to relationships. Like, you supposed to have integrity. And like, I saw this dumbass post from some goofy bitch on Instagram that was like, how can you fuck with a nigga that cheat on his girl? If he'll cheat on his girl, bitch, that's two completely different things, my nigga. Dick discipline and how good of a friend you are is two completely different things, my nigga. You know, same with, you know, like I said, dog, like back in the day, shit was just looked at different. You know, like I said, nigga, a lot of motherfuckers are so busy trying to catch a motherfucker cheating that they don't do what it takes to stop a motherfucker from cheating. Like, if you spent as much time actually finding out what your man is into and fitting into that as you did looking through his goddamn phone, you know, trying to scout his motherfucking social media and look at all the bitches who post he liking, this motherfucker probably wouldn't want to cheat at all. You know, if you was actually present, and you know, that go both ways. You know, a lot of motherfuckers' relationships would be a whole lot stronger if you actually focused on making the motherfucker work instead of trying to look for reasons to break that shit off. You know, because like I tell motherfuckers, nigga, relationships pretty much, nigga, went in danger when social media became prevalent. Because nowadays, people have the illusions of options. You know, just because you got 1,000 motherfuckers who you got access to don't mean that that's 1,000 motherfuckers that's qualified to fuck with you. Just because it's 1,000 pretty ass bitches on Instagram don't mean it's 1,000 bitches that, number one, want to fuck with you. Number two is qualified to fuck with you. And number three is bitches who you actually want to be around for an extended period of time. You know, like instead of making it work with the motherfucker that you with, motherfuckers be like, man, shit, this little thick ass bitch on Instagram. This bitch in my DM right now, nigga, I want to go fuck with her. And vice versa. Cause like I tell bitches, y'all not low. Y'all motherfuckers ain't sneaky around this bitch. Y'all ain't finna get away with that. Like, nigga, the same way niggas is entertaining bitches in the DM, bitches is entertaining niggas in the DM. It's bitches reaching out to niggas in the motherfucking DM. I done had bitches in whole relationships in my DM. Niggas in they profile picture, bitch, still in my DM. Niggas in your profile bio, bitch, you just had a baby and you over here DMing me and shit. I love your show. You just be talking some real shit. I be playing your show for my baby daddy. Bitch, why are you in my DM? Tell him that. You know, nigga, all you gotta do is hit that like button, bitch. You ain't gotta DM me and tell me shit about the show. No. Don't talk to me. Don't say shit to me. You got a nigga, bitch. Handle that problem before you get my motherfucking DM. Nigga, don't be DMing me. Don't worry about this motherfucking show. Thank you. I know it's good. Go talk to your motherfucking man about the motherfucker. Don't talk to me about the shit. You know, cause like I said, motherfuckers be trying to be slick. Both men and women out here DMing motherfuckers, entertaining motherfuckers. You know, like I said, nigga, if you in a relationship, what the fuck is you posting your body for? You know, like what the fuck is you posting your bikini pictures for? Who the fuck that's for? You know, cause like I've had conversations with women who I've dated. Nigga, why the fuck you put more effort into the shit that you post on social media than the shit that you send to me? You know, why you send me a little selfie, little picture, little bullshit picture, and then you get on the internet with all the filters, all the angles, all the lighting. It's a whole video, nigga. You got a whole production for the motherfucking internet, but you just sent me a quick little snap. There you go, baby. Like, you know, what message are you sending to me? That the internet is far more important than me? Because you putting hella effort into what you do for the internet. You don't put no effort into what you give to your man. You know, like I tell motherfuckers that shit, like, what message are you sending when you give the world this great effort, but you give your relationship what's left? You know, like, nigga, you supposed to pour everything into the motherfucker that you fuck with, but you be pouring everything into what you do with your content. That's why your shit fucked up. You know, like I be telling motherfuckers like, nigga, I don't even want to follow the motherfucker who I fuck with. Like, nigga, you don't follow me and I don't follow you. You know, because like I be telling motherfuckers, nigga, I get genuinely offended when you send me some shit and then I see that motherfucker on the internet 5 minutes later and shit. Bitch, what the fuck you sending me this motherfucker for? Like somebody I was dating, motherfucker send me a picture. I'm like, oh, okay, damn, you know, that's a good ass picture. You know, I'm appreciative of the picture. You know, hit the little emojis and shit. Nigga, 2 minutes later, I jump on Instagram, up, same picture. TikTok, same picture. The fuck you send me this motherfucker for? Why would you even send it to me if you was gonna send the motherfucker to the internet? Like, I don't want shit that's for everybody, no matter what it is. What's going on, Smeeze? I see you up in this motherfucker. You know, like I said, like, what message are you sending when you send something to your man and then you send that same thing you sent your man to the motherfucking internet? Nigga, that's like buying me a birthday gift and then buying that same gift for every nigga at your job. You know, nigga, that's like on Valentine's Day. You know, you do something for me and then you go do the same shit for everybody. Or a motherfucker writing you a love letter And then you go to their job and find out they left that same love letter copy and pasted on every nigga at their job desk. That's how that shit feel when you send your nigga a picture and then you put that motherfucker on the goddamn internet. Bitch, you might as well have fucked everybody in here. Cause it's not for me no more. That shit for everybody. Why you giving me what's for everybody? Like, what message are you sending to the motherfucker that you fuck with when you do shit like that? You know, like I said, my nigga, same with communication. You know, nigga, that's the big one. Nigga, that's the bulk of what I really wanted to talk about with this motherfucking episode. Nigga, a bitch will avoid a conversation with you, and everything that she should have told you to fix our relationship, she'll tell the internet. She'll get on the internet and sub you. Instead of just being real and having that conversation with you about something that you did or a boundary that you crossed or something that you did to make her mad, this bitch get on social media and say, niggas don't know how to treat a beautiful flower. You know, she was a fairy, but he was Peter Pan and all this old dumb shit. Like, bitch, just tell me what the fuck is wrong. Don't say, when I say what's wrong, don't say nothing and then get on Instagram with the motherfucking K Michelle and Fantasia and motherfucking Jasmine Sullivan and shit. Bitch, tell me what the fuck wrong. Nigga, that's how we fix it. Nigga, you supposed to fix your shit in-house. But bitches want to go put motherfucking water on all the other houses in the neighborhood and leave they shit burning. And what you say, Smash? Yeah, don't send me shit to Nessie. I want to feel special. Exactly. You know, like I said, that's the same with communication, my nigga. Talk to me. Don't talk to the internet. You know, like I said, my nigga, the reason a lot of relationships is fucked up is because motherfuckers be too concerned with putting their business on the internet. Nigga, that shit is like putting all your furniture in your front yard instead of your living room. Nigga, now your shit is subject to all the elements of outside. Nigga, your leather couch gonna get fucked up sitting outside. All your pictures that's supposed to be on your inside wall gonna get fucked up outside. The sun gonna be fucking all that shit up. That's the same as a relationship. When you put all your relationship business outside, you're subjecting your relationship to all the elements of what happens outside. All the opinions, all the comparison, all the hating, all of what punk ass motherfuckers gotta say. You know, cause like I tell motherfuckers, nigga, the internet don't give a fuck about you. The internet don't want to see you win. The internet don't want to see you do well. The internet don't want to see your relationship be healthy. The internet want to see a show. And what's more fun than a motherfucking breakup? That's the reason that motherfuckers love Blueface and Krishan Rock so much. Cause it's like, oh, these niggas is toxic. We love to see it. Nigga, if Krishan Rock and Blueface was a healthy, loving couple, they wouldn't have a fucking TV show, my nigga. If them motherfuckers was just doing their thing, staying out the way, making their money, loving their kids, loving each other, kissing, hugging, holding hands, and doing special things for each other, it wouldn't be a goddamn TV show to watch. You know, same with your motherfucking relationship. Motherfuckers don't want to see you hugged up. Motherfuckers don't want to see you and your man holding hands, watching TV, feeding each other motherfucking ice cream on the couch. They're going to be like, get this sappy shit off my motherfucking page. But you jump on that motherfucking social media talking about niggas ain't shit. These niggas ain't shit. A nigga jump on that motherfucker talking about these hoes ain't loyal. And they know y'all in a relationship. Everybody and they mama going to be DMing y'all like, what happened, girl? What happened? What happened? Oh my God, what happened? Like, motherfuckers love to see your shit crashing. Motherfuckers love to see your relationship fucked up. Motherfuckers love a good ass argument. You know, like I be telling motherfuckers, y'all niggas don't know when I'm in or out of a goddamn relationship. It ain't none of your fucking business. You know, like I say, nigga, I don't keep nobody in my business that's not invested in my goddamn business. Nigga, if you ain't really in my relationship or in my life, you ain't the motherfucker babysitting my kids so I can go out. You don't need to know who the fuck I'm fucking with or not fucking with. None of your fucking business, doggy. You know, that's the thing, my nigga. Like, nowadays, motherfuckers, they do their relationship for the internet. Motherfuckers is before your girl see the motherfucking gift you got her, you post a bitch on the motherfucking internet. Niggas buying shit for they bitch to post on the internet to impress the other hoes, and vice versa. You know, bitches on the motherfucker. I be cooking for my man. Bitch, who the fuck you trying to impress? Bring me my goddamn plate. The fuck you posting it for? To impress all the other niggas? You know, to bring all the competition to me and shit? You know, like, that's the thing, nigga. Like, keep your shit private. That ain't the internet goddamn business what you do for your girl or what you don't do for your girl. You know, because like I tell motherfuckers, once you start the show, people are invested in the show. People want to see the show. You know, even when the show was fucked up, now they really tuned in. You know, it's just like a movie, nigga. You know, when the conflict happens in the movie, that's the good part. That's the part of the movie everybody talk about. So when you and your mate is into it, that's when everybody tuned the fuck in. Like, oh, girl, did you see what Shonda posted on the internet yesterday? Girl, go look at her page right now. I think her and Kenny into it. Yeah, girl, I don't know what Kenny did. I think Kenny cheated. I called her, but she didn't answer, so I know it's bad. Like, nigga, they be tuned all the way into your shit when your shit fucked up. You know, and trust me, nigga, they not calling you to help your shit. They calling you just to get the tea. Just to see how fucked up your shit is, my nigga. Motherfuckers don't want to see you win, my nigga. You know, that's why I believe in keeping shit private. You know, because like I've told women all day, oh, you hiding me? No, bitch. I ain't hiding nothing. You know, I just know. Like, once you put your mate on social media, now it's a bunch of niggas who got stories about fucking her. You know, everybody know the bitch red flag. Oh, I went to school with her, man. Watch out for her. And vice versa. Nigga, you put a nigga on the internet, bitch is like, he fine. Let me follow the nigga. Let me see what's up with him. You know, because again, nigga, females be doing the same shit niggas be doing and vice versa. I be telling people, nigga, it ain't a man problem or a woman problem. It's a human problem. Niggas be at the bitch. Like I be telling motherfuckers, nigga, if I post a bitch and you go follow her, nigga, I already know what type of bitch ass shit you on. And vice versa. Nigga, I don't go to follow my homeboys, girlfriends, and wives and shit. That ain't none of my business, dog. I don't want to follow your motherfucking girl. I don't want the bitch to follow me. When a nigga girl follow me on social media, I screenshot that shit and DM it to the nigga. Hey, man, you told your girl to follow me? Your girl follow me, my nigga. Fuck this shit about. I don't need to be in contact with your fucking girl. Unless it's a situation where we already was friends, I don't need to be homies with your broad, doggy. You know, because all that is a fucking slippery ass slope. I don't want no parts of it. You know, I ain't with the friendly shit. I don't like a friendly ass bitch. I don't want to fuck with no bitch that want to follow all my homeboys on social media. The fuck? Nigga, that's the fucked up thing about comedy. Nigga, I fuck around and get too big in comedy, bitch. Unfollow Kevin Hart, bitch. I be around that nigga. Unfollow that nigga. Oh, you follow Mojo Brooks, bitch? Unfollow that nigga. I was just with that nigga. Like, you can't follow no comedians, bitch. Fuck them memes. I don't give a fuck how funny that nigga is, bitch. I'm your comedian now. And is my comments working, my nigga? If y'all ass in the comments, nigga, drop a fucking comment. Cause nigga, when my shit don't be moving, pause, I be thinking that shit broke. Cause Instagram fucking comments be broke and all that old bullshit. So if you in the motherfucker, drop a little comment. You know, but like I said, dog, you know, a lot of motherfuckers be too concerned with what the outside world think about they inside shit. Pause. You know, and that's why I feel like, you know, relationships is so fucked up. You know, because like I said, nigga, number one, they giving pussy away way too fucking much. Nigga, the value of pussy has plummeted. You know, it's at a negative at this point. You know, like I told my homegirl, because she was like, oh, it's like chivalry is dead. Like, it's like no point in being a good woman. It ain't no point in being a bad one neither, dog. You know, that's the thing. You know, same with being a good fucking man. Like, you know, and I might have to run back to content and do another episode about, you know, being a good person. Good looking out, Bone. But like, I don't let the game force me to be a fucking piece of shit. Like, I'm not gonna be a fuck boy because these bitches is hoes. Because I know, nigga, for every weak punk ass bitch out there, I know it's good women still left. I know they the minority, but I know they out there. Same with good men. You know, like I tell women, nigga, I don't know a bunch of niggas who I'd introduce to my sister. I don't know a bunch of niggas who I'd introduce to my female friends who I genuinely got love for. Cause I know niggas on some fuck boy shit too. But at the same time, nigga, every nigga ain't a fuck boy. I'm not a fuck boy. You know, so I can't say 100% of nobody is 100% of nothing. I can only speak on me and for me. You know, so when it come to me in the dating game, like, nigga, I guess I'm gonna have to consider myself to be a fucking hopeless romantic, cause I know somebody out there cool. You know, I know it's a gang of punk ass bitches out here. Nigga, I see punk ass bitches all day. Can't throw a rock without hitting a punk ass bitch. Can't trip and fall without landing on a punk ass bitch. Can't get in my car without hitting a punk ass bitch. Like, they everywhere. But again, nigga, I know there's good ones out here. Same with me. It's all type of bitch ass niggas running around this motherfucker. Like y'all know, I famously said, nigga, it's more bitch ass niggas than bitch ass bitches. It's more male bitches than women out this motherfucker. But that's not to say that there's not still real men out here. You know, niggas who actually gonna be romantic, spontaneous, assertive, manly, masculine. You know, niggas who could still fix a motherfucking sink, put brakes on a car, you know, take care of some motherfucking kids and be present, my nigga. They exist, my nigga. They out here. You know, the motherfucker's just hard to find. You know, but like anything in life, my nigga, you know, if it was easy to find, everybody would have one. And if everybody had one, it wouldn't be valuable. You know, so like when it comes to real love in general and how I treat love, my nigga, with the value that I place on it, I'm willing to wait on it. You know, I'm willing to fight for it. I'm willing to do what it takes to get it. Because I know once I get it, it's gonna be priceless, my nigga. You know, like I say about my fucking marriage, dog, even though it didn't last forever like I planned, I don't regret it. Like I'm glad that it happened, my nigga. You know, like that was 15 good ass years, my nigga. Like, nigga, I love love. I love being in love, my nigga. Like, nigga, I wouldn't trade that shit in for nothing, my nigga. You know, a whole lot of who I am and what I've accomplished to this day comes from me being in love. A whole lot of the ambition that I had to better myself came from me falling in love and wanting to be in love and continue to take care of somebody who I was in love with. What's going on, Baylor? You know, like that's the thing. And again, you know, that's gone away from culture. You know, like that's a whole lot of, you know, like what I want to talk about on Too Much Game and why the show exists, because there's a lot of things that I feel like is wrong. That shit, nigga, I do this show to be that voice that goes against a societal norm that I see as stupid as a motherfucker. You know, and that's what today's episode is about. Like, motherfuckers is trying to get away from love. Like, love is some weak shit. Like, you a simp if you in love. You know, like I remember getting into it with my brother about that shit. Like, oh, nigga, you got married, nigga, you the ultimate simp. Like, so nigga, getting married make you a fucking simp, nigga. You know, like that's why we fucked up now. That's why society fucked up now. That's why so many niggas is bitch made now. You know, because niggas act like taking care of a motherfucking woman make you some type of motherfucking sucker. Nigga, at the end of the day, like, who the fuck is raising your fucking kids, dumbass? Like, how the fuck are your kids gonna come up in a healthy household if you and a woman don't come into alignment to raise some motherfucking kids? Like, niggas really think it's cool to beef with females. Like, niggas really think it's cool to be mean to females. Like, I got niggas who literally share me every meme of a bitch saying something stupid or a nigga shitting on a woman. Like, they be so excited to see fucking Kevin Samuel shitting on a female. They be so excited to hear Andrew Tate, you know, talk his shit. Like, niggas love that shit with all, ooh, nigga, ooh, you heard that nigga giving that woman a piece of his mind? Ooh, niggas be excited as fuck to see a nigga be mean to a female. Like, that's bitch ass energy. What's going on, Ringo? We Need to Talk 23 podcast. What you say, Baylor? I've been a simp for 18 years straight. And that's what I'm saying, my nigga. Like, niggas really think being in love make you a fucking simp. Like, shut your gay ass up. If you don't love a woman, who the fuck are you loving, nigga? If you not trying to take care of a woman, who the fuck you trying to take care of, nigga? You know, that's the thing. Like, niggas be so anti-female. Like, y'all niggas gay as a motherfucker with that shit. That's gay as hell. You know, to be so excited to see a nigga be mean to females. But y'all niggas is so about your motherfucking homies. Like, nigga, I heard a motherfucking song. This nigga, I think Savvy some shit from Long Beach. Nigga, I could be married with 3 kids and something other, but I never put a bitch over my niggas. That's gay as hell. That's probably the gayest shit I ever heard in a rap song, my nigga. What's that Mega Chin MCs, that Motorcycle Club? I don't know. Shout out to y'all though. But you know, like I said, my nigga, like, nigga, that homies over the female shit, that's gay. Like, y'all niggas that be putting your homies over your girl, that shit gay. You know, cause like I told the homie, nigga, like, it's very rare. You know, like me and Pieface talked about this shit when I picked him up from prison. Like, it's very rare to have a homeboy that's gonna look out for you more than your girl do. Because, you know, I'm not gonna take away from his ex-wife. Because at the end of the day, a whole lot of his sentence, she was holding him down. You know, toward the end, you know, whatever fucking happened, and, you know, I end up having to, you know, like, pick up the slack. But again, nigga, it's very rare your homeboy gonna take care of you better than your broad. The same nigga your stupid ass went to the pen for trying to fuck your baby mama. You know, the only motherfuckers coming to visit you when you locked up is your baby mama and your mama. Women. But you bitch ass niggas be on the street doing everything you can to be mean to girls. Gay as hell. You know, nigga, she sucking your dick, but you mean to her. So what the fuck is he doing that make you want to be loyal to this motherfucker? Y'all niggas dying in the street for your homeboy, but not for the bitch that suck your dick, nigga. What the fuck is these niggas doing for you that make you loyal to them, but fuck these bitches? Gay as hell. And what you say, Ringo? A lot of guys today would rather hang out with they boys and ignore a girl. Exactly. You niggas be lying to your girl to go hang with your niggas. Gay as hell. Like, nigga, what the fuck is going on, my nigga? Like, y'all, these new niggas different, my nigga. You know, and again, the fucked up thing is because a lot of y'all niggas wasn't raised with a father in your motherfucking household. Y'all niggas ain't really had no real actual masculine, strong male role models in your life. So you grew up wanting to be your mama. You grew up wanting to out bitch the bitch. Like, you want to be like your mama so bad, nigga. Your mama your hero. Some of you niggas be buying your mama a Father's Day gift. Gay as hell. Your mama is your father figure. Gay as hell. The fuck you want to be your mama for? Because your daddy wasn't around. You don't know the motherfucker. You ain't around the motherfucker. You ain't got no uncles or nothing to look up to. Gay as hell. You want to out bitch the bitch. You know, that's why a lot of these niggas is like that, because they want to be like they mama. They mama was all up under a nigga, so they want to be all up under a nigga too. You know, some of y'all niggas' father figure is your homeboy. The only other man you got in your life is your fucking homeboy. You know, that's why a whole lot of y'all niggas on some gay shit. Because you grew up with no man in your household. So now you dick riding the next nigga outside who you cool with. What's that? Ice City Exotics LLC. What's that? You know, that's the thing. That's why a lot of these niggas on some I'm trying not to use a slur for gay, because I'm not trying to make gay seem like it's a bad thing, because, you know, you gay, my nigga. You know, my thing is just call it what it is, nigga. You know, ain't nothing wrong with being gay, but don't lie about the shit. If you lying to your girl to hang with some niggas, you gay. Just call it out, my nigga. Just go ahead and say it, my nigga. You know, y'all niggas that rather hang out with your motherfucking homeboys than be up in some coochie, gay. It is what it is, my nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with being gay, but just call it what it is, dog. You know, y'all niggas who go on the internet, if you follow Fresh and Fit, you listen to their podcast, gay. Nigga, you red pill, gay. You know, y'all niggas in that whole little community of niggas who don't do nothing but share shit about girls being dumber than boys and we can live in society without women, gay. Just get your flag, go to the parade, go get your little booty shorts and shit. You know, nigga, June coming up, nigga. Your month is coming next month. Y'all niggas go to that parade and dun 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 dun. Dun. You can hate girls all you want to, nigga. But what you say, Baylor, and a lot of these cats was teased and rejected too. That's where that negativity toward women come from. Yeah, them niggas was weak. What you say, Bone? They like having sex with women but love their male friends. Those men literally don't like women. Man, a lot of them niggas be butt buddies too. Hold on real quick. What's up, daughter? Brownie.
Hello?
What's up?
Where you at?
I'm recording, child. Didn't you say you was at track practice?
Yeah, track practice is over. It's 4 o'clock.
Okay, well, I'm finna end the show and come pick you up.
Okay.
Love you.
Wait, what time will you be here?
Soon, child. You distracting me. You stopping me. Love you, baby. Brownie.
Okay, bye.
Bye. But again, like I said, my nigga, and what you say, Ringo, these dudes out here getting recruited and don't even understand it. Or maybe they do and they love it. Exactly. Like I said, nigga, these niggas gay. Y'all niggas who rather be in the company of a bunch of niggas than the company of a woman, gay. Just call it what it is, my nigga. You know, and again, like it's a thing that we're gonna have to teach our children. You know, with Brownie just calling me and interrupting the motherfucking show, like as fathers, as mothers, like nigga, we should be number one an example. That's number one. Like nigga, you should be trying to get yourself into a healthy relationship and be in healthy relationships because your kids is watching you. The way that you act, the way that you interact with the opposite sex, your kids is watching. You know, so if you a nigga and you keep a bunch of hoes around, your son gonna emulate that. You know, a lot of times your daughter might emulate that and vice versa. As a woman, you run around here fucking everything, moving, and your kids know you for being around a gang of niggas, they gonna emulate that. You know, a whole lot of multiple baby daddy having ass broads raise multiple baby daddy having ass daughters, my nigga. And vice versa. You know, nigga, you a nigga, your son know you keep a gang of bitches around, he gonna want to be like his daddy, my nigga. No matter what you tell him, he's gonna go off what you show him. What's going on, Unreachable Beauty? You know, like that's the fucking thing. Like, you know, like I tell motherfuckers about like me with my kids and they mom. Me and they mama not together, never getting back together. Don't even really like each other like that. But my kids will never see me mistreat their mama because I don't want them to think that shit is acceptable. Like, I don't want my son to think it's acceptable to mistreat the mother of your fucking kids. So I'm never gonna down talk their mama or disrespect their mama around them. In front of them, behind them, in front of her, behind her. Cause I don't want them to think that shit is acceptable. Same with my daughter. I don't want my daughter to think it's acceptable for no nigga to talk to her fucked up or be fucked up around her. Like, nigga, I need to be the example of what a man is to my daughter and to my son. Like, nigga, I want my kids to emulate what I do. Fuck what I say. You know, nigga, the reason a lot of niggas is fucked up in the game, a lot of women is fucked up in the game, is because no matter what they parents taught them and, you know, told them, they went off what their parents did. You know, they recreated the actions of their parents, not just the words. You know, so the way that I interact, the way that I move, the way that I act, you know, around women, toward women, especially the mother of my kids, nigga, I always do the best that I can to be an example to my kids. Because I don't want Brownie just to feel like a nigga should be treating her any type of fucked up. Like, you nigga, I don't treat your mama fucked up, so you shouldn't be fucking with no niggas that treat you fucked up. I ain't even with your motherfucking mama, and I don't treat her fucked up. So you for damn sure shouldn't be fucking with a nigga that feel like it's okay to talk fucked up to you, call you out your name, or any of this stupid ass shit. You shouldn't accept none of that. You know, cause I don't do that to your mama. You know, when certain motherfuckers do certain shit, like I tell people, you know, when I'm in a dating situation, I for damn sure look at how your parents are, if your parents is together, you know, how you feel about your daddy, how you speak about your daddy. Like I told my homeboy, the number one red flag in the world to me fucking with a female is a woman who call her daddy a bitch. You know, cause if you ain't got respect for your motherfucking daddy, you for damn sure ain't gonna have respect for me. You don't love your daddy, you most likely ain't gonna love me. You know, unless your daddy died or dipped out on you real early or some shit like that, like you for damn sure ain't finna have no love for me if you ain't even got respect for the motherfucker who brought your ass here. When women be like, nigga, my daddy a bitch. That nigga's a punk ass. Sorry, motherfucker. My daddy ain't shit. Ooh, shit. The word. That's how you feel? Let me get the fuck out of here. I'm cool. What's going on? My nigga Blackjack 94, Birmingham, Alabama up in this motherfucker. Long time no see. The homie from Birmingham. She said my daddy is a narcissist. And see, again, your daddy could be a narcissist. Because I've said this shit like 2-3 episodes ago where, you know, a motherfucker be like, oh, my daddy was a player. My daddy got 13 baby mamas, 42 kids, and all that shit. I could fuck with a woman who speaks glowingly of her daddy, even if it's some bullshit. Even if you glowingly speak of your daddy being on some bullshit. But when women be calling their daddy all types of bitches and punk ass motherfuckers and sorry ass niggas, oh no, I'm cool. Cause how you view your daddy a lot of times is how you view men. You view your daddy as a bitch, you probably view us all as bitches. I don't do that bitch shit. I don't fuck with no woman who feel comfortable calling men bitches. Not my thing. Because eventually, if I do something you don't like, you gonna call me a bitch and we gonna have a motherfucking problem. I don't do that shit. You know, like how you view your daddy, I'm real strong on that. How your mama treats your daddy, I'm real strong on that. When I see women who mama mistreating their daddy and they feel like that's okay, nah, bitch, cause I already know you gonna emulate your mama. You gonna follow the lead of your mama. Same as like I tell women. You see a nigga, he got a fucked up ass relationship with his mama. Any nigga that'll disrespect his mama, he for damn sure gonna disrespect you. You meet a nigga with a fucked up relationship with his mama, trust me, he gonna have a fucked up relationship with you. You know, like motherfuckers emulate these things. Yo motherfucking yo dude, daddy was beating his mama ass and he was cool with it. Trust me, you in for some ass whoopings. You know, like motherfuckers emulate what they was taught, what they was raised on. That's why I'm real big on, you know, seeing what the fuck your family dynamics is like. Nigga, you come from a family of a whole bunch of single, bitter, punk ass bitches. I'm not fucking with you. All your aunties are single out shaking their ass and doing hoe shit. Nigga, I'm not finna believe that you the one good glowing beacon of light in a family full of hoes. Bitch, please. I'm cool. You know, cause you for damn sure got some hoe in you. You got some hoe in your DNA. You know, like I say, my nigga, you know, I'm not anti-hoe. This is a pro-hoe show. But, you know, like, nigga, we talking real shit here. You know, same as like I tell women, my nigga, look at this nigga's daddy. You know, if his daddy was around. And a lot of times that in itself is a red flag. Nigga, where your daddy at? How do you feel about your daddy? Nigga, who the fuck raised you and how did they raise you? You know, like what is it that you emulate? What is it that you value? You know, what is a man to you? You know, what is your view of masculinity? You know, like these is the question. Nigga, ask a nigga that shit. Nigga, what is masculinity to you and how do you fit into that? And vice versa. What is the role of a husband? And how do you fit into that? How do you see yourself as a husband? What is the things that you value? The things that you feel like you could realistically do when fucking with me, and vice versa. You should be asking a woman, what is femininity to you? What is submission to you? How do you view that word? What is that to you? You know, do you look at submission as a dirty word? Do you look at submission like, oh no, I'm not finna be no nigga slave. I ain't your mama. You know, you ain't a nigga mama, but you want a nigga to pay for shit like he your daddy. You know, that's the fucking thing. You know, when it come to a whole lot of motherfuckers, like, nigga, you gotta ask yourself, nigga, like, with the things that I require, am I fitting into that shit? Hold on real quick. What's up, Dose? What's up? All right, for sure. I'm finna come get y'all in a minute. I know. She at track practice. I'll come get y'all in a minute. Love you, Deuce. Bye. That shit's so motherfucking unprofessional. But like I said, nigga, to put a bow on the whole motherfucking episode, cause I don't want the episode to seem like I'm talking negatively on love. But, you know, a whole lot of what I offered in today's episode is, you know, like especially to end it, you know, like be the change that you want to see. You know, like there's a whole lot of things that's fucked up in the relationship game nowadays. You know, like I said, motherfuckers giving out pussy too freely. Slow that shit down, bitch. Like, nigga, it ain't nothing wrong with motherfucking holding it down for a little bit. Nigga, make a nigga earn the coochie. You know, nigga, and that go across the board. Like, you know, nigga, I'm even speaking for women who I deal with. Like, nigga, you know, that nigga Tupac said, I don't want it if it's that easy. Like, nigga, the value of pussy keep tumbling because bitches giving it away too motherfucking easy. Like, hold it down, my nigga. You know, and again, when it come to relationships, like, nigga, you know, ask yourself, what message am I sending to my person? You know, like, nigga, delete social media. You want your relationship to really last and be healthy? Quit trying to put yourself in a motherfucking position for it to get fucked up. You know, because like I tell motherfuckers, y'all niggas like, oh, he should trust me. She should trust me. Shut your stupid ass up, dog. You know, like I be telling motherfuckers, like, being on the internet with that he should trust me, she should trust me attitude, nigga, that's like leave your dog in the kitchen with your Thanksgiving dinner. You should trust him. Like, nigga, why you putting yourself in fucking position to do some dumb shit when you can just delete the motherfucker and have a happy relationship? Like, I was watching some shit where they had motherfuckers and they was asking them, like, would you delete social media for a happy relationship? Motherfuckers was saying no. Like, nigga, do you not realize that real love is actually priceless? Do you not realize how far you can get in life in every fucking facet of your life? Being in a good, healthy fucking relationship? What the fuck has social media done for any of you niggas? Nigga, I'm deleting all this shit. You know, like the only reason I'm even on social media is because I'm promoting comedy in a podcast. At one point, I had a fucking clothing line. Outside of that, I don't need social media. You know, like niggas who really know me, for real, I could show you, nigga, I got hundreds of unanswered DMs. Cause what the fuck for? I don't be answering that shit. I don't play on this bullshit all day. I'm only on here to promote comedy in my podcast. Fuck social media. Nigga, if I was in a loving, happy, committed relationship, I'd delete all this bullshit. Fuck social media. I don't need this shit. You know, that's the fucking thing, nigga. All this shit is a distraction from literally everything. Nigga, challenge yourself to get off social media for 2 weeks. Nigga, I bet you'll do so much productive shit. Your house will be cleaner. Your body will be cleaner. Your health will be better. Your mental health will be better. Everything in your life will improve if you just got off this motherfucker for about 2 fucking weeks, my nigga. But niggas addicted to this bullshit. This shit like a fucking drug to niggas. When niggas said they wouldn't fucking delete this shit for a happy relationship, I said, yeah, nigga, we doomed. And what you say, unreachable beauty, love is amazing when you love someone that love you. Exactly. And again, like, that's the fucking thing. Like, when it comes to love, the only way love work is when you trust somebody. Nigga, if you going into love with your heart protected, you not gonna actually have love. Because a lot of times it's two motherfuckers with their heart like this trying to be in love, and it ain't working like that. You know, I look at that shit like condom sex, my nigga. It's like y'all just practicing the fuck. It's like getting a motherfucking massage with a bubble coat on. Like, nigga, you not really gonna be able to fall in love with a motherfucker unless you're vulnerable. Like, it takes you actually trusting a motherfucker to truly be in love with a motherfucker. And that go from the man and from the woman. Y'all niggas gotta both be like, look, I'm putting all this shit on the table. You know, here's my heart. Take this motherfucker. You know, if you break it, it is what it is. You know, because like I tell motherfuckers, if you're afraid to get your heart broke, don't get into a relationship. Like, you know, if you scared to drown, don't get in the pool. Like, anything that you do, you gonna have to trust a motherfucker. Same with the streets. You know, nigga, oh, I don't trust nobody. Shit, yes, you do. You doing crime with the nigga. You gotta have some level of trust because you doing something illegal with a nigga who could possibly snitch on you. So you gotta have trust. Same with love. If you get into a relationship with a motherfucker, you gotta at least trust them enough to put them in position to possibly break your heart, or it's not gonna work. You go into a relationship and you trying to protect your heart, you trying to protect your truth, you trying to protect your vulnerability, you trying to protect your fucking emotions, it's not gonna work. Cause a lot of times that's why. Cause when I'm fucking with a woman, if there's some questions that I feel like she's scared to answer, I feel like the bitch being sneaky and I don't want nothing to do with her. Because everybody who knows me know I'm an open fucking book to a fault. Women who fuck with me know, like, nigga, even some of my homegirls have told me the reason that I have problems with women is because I be too open with who I am. The reason these bitches be falling madly in love with me, not to toot my own horn, but I'm just saying, the reason that a whole lot of women fuck with me to the level that they fuck with me is because they know that I don't mind being vulnerable. I don't mind being honest. I don't mind giving you who I actually am in totality. And women fall in love with that shit. So even certain women who I don't even really fuck with like that, they really be on it. Because they just like, nigga, I feel like I know this nigga. And I love that shit. He's such a good dad. He's so funny. He's so this and da. I don't protect shit. Because like I tell motherfuckers, like I know in order for me to actually fall in love with somebody, it got to go both ways. Like if you not as vulnerable with me as I am with you, it's not going to work. Because again, like, nigga, that's a trust issue. I don't fuck with people with trust issues because like I say, people project. Nigga, when you don't trust nobody, it's because you yourself ain't trustworthy. Or you don't trust your motherfucking self. And a lot of times that's even worse. But again, I'm rambling like a motherfucker. So to put a bow on this whole episode, because I'm way over, nigga, if you really want to be in love with a motherfucker, nigga, really just genuinely ask yourself, what does it look like? What does love look like to me? What does being in love look like to me? What am I willing to give up to get what I want out of love? What am I willing to sacrifice? Because that's something that a whole lot of motherfuckers ain't fucking with. A lot of motherfuckers ain't willing to sacrifice for love. A lot of motherfuckers ain't willing to, put it all on the motherfucking table to be in love. A lot of motherfuckers like, shit, fuck that. Motherfucker ain't gonna break my heart again. I'm cool. Like I said earlier, niggas be looking for too many reasons to just leave. Nigga, me personally, nigga, I'm looking for a reason to stay. I'm fighting for it. Because again, nigga, I my grandparents was alive. So I saw what it was to be in love. And a whole lot of what I saw from my grandparents was if you really love a motherfucker enough, you gonna have to deal with the pain that it takes to deal with a motherfucker for an extended period of time. Ain't nothing gonna be perfect. Y'all gonna hurt each other. She gonna hurt you, you gonna hurt her. Nigga, y'all motherfuckers ain't two perfect puzzle pieces, my nigga. It's gonna be some times y'all gonna have to bend and twist in order for y'all motherfuckers to fit, my nigga. So if you're not willing to do all of that type of shit, like, you ain't ready for it. Because at the end of the day, like, no two people is perfect. Like I said, nigga, episodes ago, multiple times. Nigga, not nobody. A lot of people not gonna meet their soulmate. Like, you don't ask for a perfect love. You ask for a love strong enough to deal with the imperfections that you gonna deal with when fucking with another person. But I'm gonna drop the mic on that shit. This has been your host, Uncle Dolemite of the Too Much Game podcast, live from the sanctuary once again. If you would like to support me financially, you can cash at me at Uncle Dolemite, or get you some merchandise at toomuchgamepodcast.store. At your own risk, nigga. That shit drop shit. What you say? That's why I stay single, because I'm really not putting up with much. Exactly, but that's what I say. The reason a lot of motherfuckers don't stay in love, because ain't nobody putting up with nothing. That's the reason everybody's single. Because motherfuckers just ain't willing to put up with shit. Like, niggas like, nope, fuck that. Ain't getting my heart broke. Nope, you ain't finna make me look stupid. Nope, I don't like that. Nope, nigga wear Team Jordans. I'm over it. That's why the shit don't last. But, again, episode was damn near an hour and a half. But Support the motherfucking squad. Townhouse Media, Sports for You Wrestling, and Sports number 4, letter U podcast. You know, check them niggas out. Townhouse Media Gang. Motherfucking Pod and Saved Our Marriage, King and Queen Germs, ShanBePoddin.com, ChanBePoddin, ShanBePoddin.com for all her shows. BTG for President podcast, Open Run with BTG podcast. Britt Renee, I could talk about this all day podcast, 12 Cal and the 12 Cal podcast, and the Rap Soul podcast. The Brunch Hour podcast, August After Hours podcast, motherfucking Cognac Room podcast, the Black Creative Boutique and shit. I'ma get that motherfucker one day. Shit, Haiti Baby, motherfucking, I keep forgetting the name of her podcast. That's fucked up, my bad. Shit, who else, my nigga? The Riders Live podcast, Cool Out Corner podcast, I'll Explain All This Later podcast, A More Than 92 podcast, all the other podcasts that fuck with me, my nigga. Like, it's a lot, nigga. Blame my head, not my heart if I forgot your shit. But, you know, follow me on social media at Uncle Dolemite or at Too Much Game Podcast, TOO Much Game Podcast. Yo Mama Boyfriend on TikTok. Like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube page. Uncle Dolemite on YouTube. And Too Much Game Podcast on YouTube. It is what it is, my nigga. I ain't here to help you get bitches. I'm here to help you get better. Too Much Game.